Aloha, Hawaii Boss Podcast crew, listening in out there, wherever you do. This is a special message from me, David Pettijohn, your host. You know, if you like the stuff that we're doing here, we really appreciate if you tap a like. Also, hammer that bell, as you've heard before, because that gets some algorithms going for us. Also sharing, if you don't mind, sharing some of the cool episodes that we've had in here, talking with some very cool people who are based in Hawaii, bosses, as a matter of fact, because that's what we do here at Hawaii Boss Podcast. We go into the boss's office and we find out, hey, what's really going on. A lot of times everyone's afraid to go to the boss's office, but hey, I'm taking it to them because we need to know the best way to deal with some of the challenges that are happening here in Hawaii. And there are many. The cost of living is one, challenges with housing. There's also challenges with the special differences of doing business here in Hawaii, the slow but steady, progress that we all enjoy here in the land of aloha. But sometimes it's frustrating for folks who want to try and do business here. So we're so grateful for all the many guests that we've had on. Really excited to talk about some of the things that are coming up in our near future. We've secured a really cool live podcast location space. Of course, during the pandemic, we were here trying to figure out what was going on with, Zoom calls were the new thing. So we were Zooming it up, and we've still been Zooming and doing a lot of things. We started to do some live things, and now we've got a great studio in town off of Ward. And it's sort of back behind the Patagonia store, right by F45. It's Keikoa Collective has a studio there that we're going to be using for a bit of time and starting to bring in some of our guests and have a real good discussion face-to-face about how things are going for them, for their business, for what the future looks like, and really some solutions. We're looking for leaders, right? We're looking for leaders that think they have the solution and are probably in the middle of working on solution. We've had Josh Green, probably the future governor of Hawaii. Hilton Rathal's another great one who was standing side by side with Hilton Green. But we've also had a lot of different small business owners, large businesses, doing work and living and enjoying the space here we call home, Hawaii. So for all of those of you who are interested in coming on, please contact us at thehawaiiboss@gmail.com. Again, that's thehawaiiboss@gmail.com. Say, hey, David, we want to get on the show. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what I do. Let's talk about why I feel like I'm a good boss, or maybe talk about some of the bosses that have been examples to you and have kind of led you in creating this new pathway for yourself about living and working and doing it with aloha here in Hawaii. So until next time, hey, remember to get on there, YouTube, wherever you listen to your podcasts. I mean, you can find it in Apple. I like the YouTube because you can see the videos and see the people, and it's going to be nice once we have folks in our live space there. We're also looking for some other live spaces on different islands because as we expand out, Oahu's not the only place that does business and that does business with aloha. Each island has its own special way of doing it. We've met with folks from Maui, from Kauai, from Big Island, and we want to get and drill down into the special way that they do business. And so we're very fortunate to be a part of this and to be a part of the Hawaii Boss Podcast. Thank you for watching, supporting, and sharing the good news that is, Hawaii Boss and how to live, work, and love here in Oahu and in Hawaii. Until then, folks, aloha.